As a superstar and a celebrity, I can tell you these guys also have their own moments too, like moments that they would be embarrassed, and everyone want to know about Wizkid. You want to know his net worth. You want to know his, family background. Well, most people also want to know his most embarrassed moments, and I am here to give you some points about Wizkid's most embarrassed moment. 5 points actually, five examples, five insights to know that Wizkid has at some point had embarrassing moments. But before we continue, if you have been looking for a channel where you get updates about Nigerian celebrities, this is where you would get them. So subscribe and turn on post notification. Do well to like this video if you like it also. Now, talking about Wizkid's embarrassed moment, I'm just thinking about how Wizkid would feel when he is going through this period. I just thought about it, but as humans he has to move on. Now the number 5 on my list is actually when Wizkid got drunk, when Davido invited him out. Well, this is actually the source of Wizkid and Davido's beef. Actually, this is according to insider news. This is what caused their beef. Davido invited Wizkid to a club on the island some few years ago, and unfortunately Wizkid got drunk. Davido and his crew members left the place, and they left Wizkid to sort the whole bill of everything out. Meanwhile, they were all just upcoming, almost 500k that period. They were all just upcomings, and the bar of owner had to take Wizkid to Banky W, that is his label manager, then who got angry and sorted the bill out. That was what caused the beef between Wizkid and the video, according to insider news. Well, that moment was really, really embarrassing for Big Wiz. Also, there was a moment, which would be my number 4, when Wizkid got pranked by the MTV-based crew. Wizkid got pranked by MTV-based crew. You all know when Wizkid was still an upcoming, there was a video that went around on the social media back then where Wizkid got pranked. He was being interviewed, and the man came around saying that the interviewer is owing him and he is trying to hold Wizkid responsible for this. Meanwhile, Wizkid was trying to make him know that he is Wizkid, but this man was not having it. So Wizkid got confused. He got chickened out by the stature of this man. Really, the man was hectic and huge. Number 3 on my list is actually a crazy moment for Wizkid in 2019 in Ilorin, Kwara State, when he was invited to perform at a hall in Kwara State. Wizkid was literally given a plastic chair to sit down, and he was delayed to perform. You guys can see that on your screen right now. He was delayed to perform, and he was seen in the video yawning. Like, it was crazy. People saw this on the social media and were making jest of Big Wiz. Wizkid never talked about it, but I could see how irritating that looks, sitting on a plastic chair and being dragged by people. He was literally delayed by the people of Ilorin. Meanwhile, while he got on stage too, he was mobbed. Like, people just surrounded him. The event planners didn't really plan the event so well, but all is history now. I believe Wizkid is over it. Also, number 2 was in 2021. Wizkid came to Nigeria. He was performing on the stage, and a guy fell him on the stage. This guy was trying to hold Wizkid from behind, and Wizkid ended up falling on the stage. That was really, really crazy. It was a really embarrassing moment on the stage for Wizkid, I can tell you. Another embarrassing moment which tops my list as the number 1 is Wizkid and Thames. Actually, you all know the kind of relationship that exists between Wizkid and Thames. Wizkid and Thames collaborated on Essence, and you all know the rest is history now. Essence has made a whole lot of records on different platforms. Meanwhile, Thames referred to Wizkid as a mentor and also a brother. But in 2021, Wizkid at the O2 Arena was trying to hug Wizkid. Meanwhile, Thames um actually pushed him off. Thames did not allow him grab her anyhow. Like people got talking about this. Wizkid wanted to put his head on her chest and a whole lot of things. People were saying that Wizkid was on Konji, as you all could, interpret it. It was a crazy moment on the internet. People were just blasting Wizkid, and as you all know, anything Wizkid does will definitely go viral. I believe this is one of the embarrassing moments for Wizkid. Yeah. Well, if you are interested, like I said, in knowing more about your favorite celebrities, getting to know facts and information about them, do well to subscribe to this channel because I'll be feeding you with further information going on in the industry. Turn on post notification, like this video, and also pass your comments in the comment box. Till next time, thank you.